Alright, y'all. So, I'm here with another video. And I keep seeing this guy popping up in my recommended or suggestion videos, whatever. So I was just like, you know what? He recently uploaded a video, so let me go check this guy out, see what he's about. His name is TyKwonDoe. The title of this video is Winning a Dating Show. TyKwonDoe winning a dating show dominates competition. Millie, Monaco, and Jabracano E-Date. But I've been seeing this a lot too, where people are having these like dating competitions on like Twitch, and they'll just bring in one girl and she'll go through all these different guys and she'll just choose. So I'm assuming this is what happens here. I don't know if he's dating both, if he's trying to woo both these girls or they're trying to woo him, I don't know. But it says he dominates the competition. Anyways, this is a 30-minute video. And me, I'm probably not going to watch the entire video. So if you want to watch the whole video, go watch the whole video, because I'm going to talk throughout the video, most likely, more than likely. I will talk throughout the video. Pause and all that stuff. So it's going to be a pretty long video. It might equal up to close to 30 minutes. And that's probably going to be within the first 10 minutes or so. I don't know. I've not seen this guy before, so hopefully he's entertaining. Hopefully this is entertaining. Because some of the ones I've seen clips of have been very entertaining. I don't know who any of these girls are. Anyways, let's get into it though.
I want to ask you, so in all the guys you talk to, anybody that you might want to go on a date with?
Me and Philly was vibing there. He was cool.
Okay.
Definitely cool.
We won!
Yeah, welcome to the dojo, baby, man. Have no fear, TyKwonDoe is here,
She
man.
cute.
Look,
She cute. She definitely cute. I give her
we
that.
went on a dating show last night. Quick little, for real, you want to see?
Okay, so that is what happened. He went on like a little dating show. I guess he was, you know, one of the contestants. And that girl at the beginning that we saw, the light-skinned girl who was right here, she was the one that said she was messing with him, and I guess according to the title, he won. So let's get back
We
into
doing a
this.
video after we went to the girl Instagram page after talking to her. Found out she was a high-level demon, right? High-level demon. But when I was talking to her, bro, it was looking like a side quest. I'm gonna be honest. It was looking like a free XP glitch, a free XP farm, bro. Didn't even have to use most of my problems. Sat there, had a conversation with her. We vibed well. The chemistry was great. Listen, the vibes was high, my G. I'm going to let the video talk for itself, but what I want to say to y'all is shout out to Millie Monaco for allowing me to come to the show. But y'all do know, every time, if you've seen the other videos of me talking to the girls on these shows, bro, every time I come to the show, I'm fighting for my life. It's a 1v2 every time. Now, if you see this one, you see what happens when I get to talk to a girl one-on-one. Literally, watch every time, whether it's an E-Day or whatever the case may be. When it comes to me talking to the girl one-on-one, forget the question.
You know what? I just now thought about this. If you guys want me to start doing commentaries, reactions, whatever terminology you guys want to use on these dating type of videos, where these guys will go out on these little online dating shows, definitely tell me that down below. Girl takes nice photos. I'll give her that. She definitely takes nice photos. Let's get back into this.
My
I just had to
question
say
around
that.
elimination stuff, forget to prove and fight for the girl amongst the other guys stuff. No. When I'm talking to the girl one-on-one, I does my damn thing. My up, down, left, right, square, triangle, circle, X. Chico. Talk no juices, bro. One shot, yeah. I got me talking to a girl one-on-one than anybody, bro. I don't need help from the host. So when you see all them other joints that went wrong with Melly's situation, it's because her like you asking bad questions at bad times. Me and the girl was flowing. If the girl was interested, I got her staring at the screen like a big boy looking at chocolate cake. Let me flow. But you see what happened today when I talked to the girl, went through the whole date, and yes, listen, dojo to the moon to Saturn, and we leaving the solar system. A limp won't even know we exist, man. 100K pack me on yo. Hello, Melly Monaco, because I know how you get when I come here and I don't speak.
And don't talk to me, yeah. What's that?
Oh, she got nice eyes. That Melly chick that's on the far left. She got nice eyes. I give her that. Hey, that girl in the middle, she look mad young. I guess that's the girl in the photos. But shoot, I'll tell you, that's filters and makeup, aging woman. This girl right here look mad young. Like, shit, like maybe fresh out of high school, early 20s at most. Early 20s, I mean like 2021 at most. This Melly chick look a little older. She got nice eyes though. I gotta say that again. She got really nice eyes. But let's get back into this.
Yeah. So hello, what's your name? What's going on? Cause
I'm Jordan.
Jordan, nice to meet you. My name is Tyler. What?
It said TyKwonDoe. Like, you what?
No, that's like the whole theme of like my dating show shit. Like my like when I do it, like it's the whole theme of like karate, martial arts, and all types of shit.
On the dating show, you got people like with the head fighting.
Yeah, they ain't nothing special though. You got a whole podcast. What's up with that?
No, I mean, I'm just wondering because, I mean, if it's a dating show where I get to throw hands, I might be interested.
What the fuck is she talking about? It's just a fucking name. I don't think it's that deep. I really don't think it's that deep, but whatever.
Friends, you want to fight?
I'm joking.
Nah, I like that. So what's your whole thing with your, what happened with the last guy? Because I heard you say you from the East Coast, you aggressive. I like it like that.
Ooh, I said aggressive. That's a sound aggressive. Aggressive and cancer.
Yeah, that's how they get offended when they not from that club or when they not from that side of the city. Like,
Hey, you know what? That's funny though, because you know I've heard that before. Like, women from the East, especially New York, they like super like aggressive. They like super like into themselves, and that's like completely the polar opposite of like West Coast. I mean West Coast. I'm in LA, so I see a lot of like bougie women. But I heard like over there in New York, that's some other stuff. They the type that like you open the door for them, they'll cuss your ass out for that type of shit. Like, that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. If it is, hey, don't get a girl from New York.
what city you from in the East Coast?
I'm from Baltimore.
And she got that accent.
Why everybody laugh when I say that?
I ain't
She got like an accent too when she said it.
I like that.
Where you from?
Philly.
Okay. I actually moved here from Philly.
Swear to God.
Swear to God, I was in North Philly, right off of Girard and Broad. So, North.
I live.
Don't they be saying John in Philly? I saw that from Creed. Good film, by the way. Go definitely see. If you haven't seen Creed or Creed 2, go see those films. But that's like one of those things that you hear people from Philly always say, like John, the Philly cheesesteak. That's like certain places, they got certain things about them that people know, and that's one of the few things that you hear about when you're not from that area, especially me being all the way out west.
I live like probably 10-15 minutes from there, but for the sake of the internet privacy, I'm not going to say my address.
That's all always that Girard is not it. No one tells me.
If you lived, how long you lived there?
In Philly?
Yeah.
I didn't even make it a year. Wow.
Damn.
What happened? Tell me about it, 'cause I love my city. We a little crazy. We a little crazy, but I love my city.
Now the food busing, that's probably the best thing I can say about Philly. The food good, that's about it. No, I'm playing. I got a job offer in LA, so that's why I moved here. So I didn't make it I didn't stay that long in Philly. Philly was just, it's not that much to do out there, so I was in New York every weekend.
No, that is fact. Depending on the business you got, it might have been smarter for you to go to LA. But you from Baltimore though?
I'm from Baltimore. Okay. Yeah.
In LA. How LA been treating you? How do you like it out there?
The food is ass. I'm just complaining.
Whoa. I don't know about that. I don't know I don't know where the fuck she's eating at. The food is ass. I don't know about that, but I grew up here, so it might be ass compared to wherever she's from. What you say? Baltimore, Boston. I kind of just zoned out for a second. But nah, I don't know. She probably going to some trash. bougie places. A lot of times, some people they move to LA, they move to like the Hollywoods and you know like Beverly Hills and shit, and it's just like it's no real good places out there. You gotta go to like, and on top of those places, it's mad expensive. You gotta go like other places, you know. But I don't know if she's talking about food is ass.
I agree.
They got you starving out there. I thought LA would have had like some type of attractions and like 5-star restaurants. And it's not like that at all.
I tried a 5-star and gave it a 3.
Damn.
Food in Baltimore. I was here, moving here. I was like, okay, I hear about the food in LA. I can't got some food out here. I try everything. First of all, Caribbean food out here is disrespectful.
Like,
Disrespecting the, hold on, you can't tell me that because I like oxtails and I'll be mad if they did my oxtail dirty.
Don't eat it here unless y'all got some recommendations. I'm all ears.
See, she ain't going to the right. She probably not going to the right places. I'm telling you, it's this restaurant. It's a couple of Jamaican places, but I'm thinking of this one place. It's like in the hood. It's called. I'm not gonna say the name, but it's pretty good, man. It's off of. I'm gonna just say one of the streets is off of Slauson. We're just gonna leave it at that. But I don't know what you're talking about.
I would love to find some good Caribbean food out here, but it's impossible.
I'm trying to fix my camera. I don't know why it's like this.
Live flash tonight.
It's dark as hell. Like I ain't never did this before. I'm low key mad. Like I look like a fucking. I'm in a fucking fryer or something.
So, well,
Hold on.
he locked himself out.
Hold on.
On to the next.
On to the next.
Why my
They
camera
say you
so-
sexy. They're liking you in the chat. What you mean?
Yo, bring me.
You know you sexy.
Hey, my camera pissing me off, dog.
Yeah.
Bro.
Gym clothes, y'all gassing me right
No,
now.
bring me back.
Okay, you guys, they're asking me to
Bring me
make
back.
them live.
No.
You guys
Bro,
know
my
send me
yo,
a fucking
10.
email. Oh wait, TyKwonDoe is back. Let's add him back.
Yes, bring me back.
I like him.
Listen, I tried to fix my
What's
camera.
up?
He ain't fix the lighting.
Listen,
No, he didn't.
I'm telling you, I'm
You
sitting
ain't
in
got a
front of
flashlight?
a
You got
bright.
nothing on your phone.
Listen, I'm sitting in front of a bright ass lamp.
We can't hear you.
Oh shit. I said I'm sitting in front of a bright ass lamp. It's literally my camera. I have to get this camera replaced.
Yeah.
So
Like I
okay,
said, as long as you know I'm handsome, then we ain't even gotta worry about that. We
We
ain't,
have no idea.
exactly.
so Ty, if you were to take Jordan on a date, where would you take her?
It depends on how the weather looks that day. She said LA food is trash, so I'm not dependent on a restaurant.
LA is the same every single day.
I'm talking about like as far as we would go somewhere. Where would we go is dependent on the weather.
On the
So-
weather.
Yeah. So if we go in, if like I say it's trash, I would probably take you in somewhere, a restaurant, somewhere nice to eat. But you said the food is trash. Most of the time, if the weather's nice out there, I love to go to the beach. We go to the beach, catch some
Guess
vibes.
what?
Guess
On
what?
the beach.
Why you don't like the beach?
Because I can't swim, so if I can't swim,
Hey, I was thinking that too when she said she didn't like the beach. I don't know, my mind just went to like the stereotypical black person can't swim. I personally could swim, but you know what's so funny too about the beach? I heard that somebody told me there was like that's a good spot to take certain women, especially if they wear like a lot of makeup. You could you could see what they really look like. That's a low key way of getting all that shit off their face to really see what they look like. You know what I mean? It sounds crazy. But from what I was told, that it works. So I don't know if that was his angle to see what she really looked like without all that. But if you can't swim, you can't do anything about that. I guess the most she could probably do is just sit by the pool, and she's probably gonna end up taking photos for IG like most of these women do.
and then I'm scared of the ocean. That means I'm gonna just cook
No,
on the
listen,
beach.
I got a crazy ass fear of the ocean at night. Like it's like a weird phobia. I got.
Yo.
He's scared.
Yo, I just read one of them comments that said he looked like he in a cave recording with the what? But I don't know, but that one comment was funny as fuck. They said it looked like he was in a
The
cave.
ocean too.
We gonna be on the boardwalk.
Ass day. That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna leave with some.
No, when I went to Venice Beach, I just remember like I liked the community.
Venice. Yo, this nigga said Venice, bro. Nigga, it's Venice. Nigga, it is Venice Beach. I'm fucking dead, bro. And I think she about to point that shit out now. that he said Venice. That's funny.
That's the first time I've heard that before. Say it again.
No, I'm not from the West Coast. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Venice. What is it?
For the rest of my life, I'm calling it Venice.
Venice?
Venice.
No, not
I
Venice.
think too.
Look, when I went
for
there,
sure. Then
what you said? You're for sure.
I was told it was Venice, but listen, I like Venice way better. I'm with y'all.
Venice. We working with Venice then. But why I said I liked it there is because when I went there the one time, I only been to LA once. It was a whole
that makes
community
sense.
out there. Like dudes was doing like dancing circles. You had entertainers. Like I just liked the liveliness of it. Like it was like everybody just was present, the vibes, just the energy. So just walking around.
Venice is very much homeless hangout. I don't think
Yo,
it's-
she gonna keep saying Venice.
What you mean say?
I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't think it's that.
Alright, so what's your ideal first date? Tell me about that. What's your ideal first date? I need to get to know you. Because a lot of these dates be positioned like a bad or something.
I need something creative. I need something active. I don't like, restaurants is cool. That's fine. Movies, not really.
Do you like
Maybe it's the accent, but she seemed, or how she's talking, but she seemed like she needs something that's like a little bit more like she would be the type of girl that like you'll be like first day you'll take her like rock climbing or some shit like that, and then like dates later you can probably go do some wild like skydiving type shit, like based just off of the vibe I'm getting off of her. I'll be like, you know what, I think we should go rock climbing, because and that's hopefully she's like active, like an active type of person, not like a couch potato. But she seemed like the type that likes to go out, to go around. So that'll be
like
ideal.
nature? Do you like nature? I like to go on hikes. I like to go on hikes.
hiking.
Going to the woods.
I think I can swim. I can't swim. I got a life jacket. Life jacket, I ain't gone.
I'll bring you a life jacket.
And if I see a seal, we got to turn. Okay, I don't trust them.
I don't trust dolphins.
Yeah, I like nature, but I don't like animals.
I like you.
Okay, Ty, when was your last relationship?
Probably over a year ago.
What happened?
I went to college. She went to a separate university. We grew apart. So,
Well, he mad young. He seemed a little older. Like I thought he was like in his late 20s. He seemed like he was in his late 20s. I didn't think he was that young. So they probably in the same age bracket.
that happens.
Okay.
We still. No. I would tell you. I would literally tell you if something happened.
Alright, so what I'm getting from this is, alright, so she went to university, got to apart, so you can't handle it. I'm in LA, you in Philly, it ain't gonna work.
No, it wasn't about the distance. We already was growing apart when we were together.
Okay. We need details, we need the tea. We all here to spit.
Listen. Without putting her out there like that, because me and her are still good friends. It's that it's mental health issues involved. That's all I'm saying. Is that all
That's
right? You'll take that?
You'll take
You see what
that.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all about to have me get into some like deep. Here's my backstory and da-da-da. Can we keep it live? Can we keep it like I like energy? I like good vibes.
Tell me.
All right, ask me a question.
And this will determine pineapple or not.
Okay.
Don't take me very seriously. This is a very serious question, right? Let me set it up for you, right? So you got a full summer, right? A full summer, what, 3 months, 3.5 months? You got from end of May to like mid-September. So make sure it's a lot. So you got two options. You could eat McDonald's for every single meal. I don't care if it's a snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. It's McDonald's and it's not the healthy menu. It's Big Macs, chicken nuggets, fries only.
I was gonna finagle that and be like, man, I'm choosing salads. I'm choosing mad salads, bruh. But she took that out. So we gonna see what else she gonna have to say about this. But she took that option out. So I'm like, oh, let's see where we go with this.
Or you could do crack ones.
Do what?
I'm gonna be honest. Just go ahead and say pineapple because I'd rather die. I'm going with the crack. I'm gonna be honest. I go with the crack.
Oh, do crack.
Damn, I'm not gonna say pineapple. I would go crack.
You go
Yeah,
for crack?
okay.
Exactly.
I don't know about that, man. Shit. I don't know, man. Like, see, I used to work in a spot where I used to see a lot of people like on drugs. And man, that crack, that ain't no joke. Like, you do that shit once, it's a lot of the times it's GG at that point. You know, you were full blown crack. You don't, niggas don't try crack. You don't try crack. Niggas get on crack and they get hip to that shit. So. I don't know, man. You would have to like, fuck. You would have to like. I would have to be laced with some shit. I don't even think I could do that. Be laced with it, like. I don't do any type of drugs. But if it was a case where it's like, all right, look, you smoke some weed and it's laced with crack, and that's it. We. I don't know, man. I don't. That crack. That's some shit. McDonald's. Fuck, man. I'm gonna have to go on some like intermediate fasting to get the McDonald's situation figured out, you know?
I'd rather die than eat fast food, bro. Like on some real shit.
That's all from the test because honestly, anyone who says they're going to McDonald's for something,
You said that's too long. A 1 week. If you would have said 1 week, I would have already said crack. 2 weeks.
2.5 days. Listen, I think I might die off of McDonald's.
McDonald's might kill me faster than a drug addiction. Listen,
No, I
crack,
think it's how you
live in Philly,
finesse
right?
it.
Wait, listen, you live in Philly, right?
Yeah, I live in Philly.
So listen, we got the strongest drug addicts ever. So I'm really looking at it as a power boost.
And crack. We got the strongest crack. If you want crack. Yeah, I was like, serious.
I like your drug. No, for real. But you already seen them down Kensington and all that. Like, they be wildin'.
Yeah.
They be wildin'.
But alright, okay, alright. I ain't mad at that. I don't hate your answer.
That's a
cool.
crazy scenario. Is that what you talk about on your podcast? What kind of things do you talk about on there?
Talk about everything. So we talk about y'all, we talk about us, we talk about just right.
I didn't even realize she had a podcast. I just now look at her @name right now, and it mentions her podcast. So that's I didn't even notice that. Maybe they prefaced that at the beginning and I just zoned out, but if they didn't and he just caught on to that, that's a plus for him right there.
Random a lot of story times on there, but real life shit that probably would only come up between you and your friend group. But you get to hear it from his perspective. It is very subjective, but you know, whenever we're talking about, we never want y'all to feel like we bashing men. So whenever we're on the subject of like, why do men do anything that they do, we make sure we have one of y'all as a guest.
Listen, can I come on there?
Are you funny?
I made you laugh a couple times.
I gotta make sure.
I made you laugh a couple times.
Yes. Hopefully they're not watching it.
Let my community tell you, like I give serious, like spiritual and dating and life advice, but most of it is like entertaining. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it be mixed in. So I could be serious. We have real discussions and we could laugh. I think that'd be interesting.
All right. Well, you see the ad. Just send us a DM. We'll talk this.
I'll send you a DM because I'm actually about to get out of here. But I'll send you a DM.
She was already kicking you out. Don't even try to act like now you're kicking her out. Like, stop it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
All right.
All right, Jordan. I'm gonna talk to you.
All right, Jeff.
Later.
Chat. Why, dude? There go Melly. All right, Jordan. I'm gonna talk to you. There she go.
Later. What did you think about him?
I'm always comfortable with somebody from the East Coast. Like, we can always talk about shit. So I don't mind that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's add somebody else.
So
Chat, listen, why do Melly questions always put me in muddy water? Oh my God. Why do Melly questions it's always her question, bro?
Well, y'all, I'm gonna just cut it off right there. I don't know if it's more to the dating. I told y'all at the beginning I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but the last thing he said Melly's questions always put him in hot water. So maybe it's more, I guess, back and forth conversation pieces, whatever terminology you want to use, with him and Melly. And that would be probably interesting, because it seemed like she wasn't really asking a lot of questions. It was mostly just him having a conversation with the girl right there, the light-skinned girl right there. Yeah, this was interesting to watch. You know, I definitely would like to do more of these videos when I'm doing little commentaries over these little dates. You know, she seems like she was really feeling this dude, because they from the same spot. You know, her energy off rip compared to my energy, I'm like the polar opposite. I don't think that'll work. You know, people always be like opposites attract, but I don't think that's the case. That's just some chemistry shit. That's not life shit. And on top of that too, she said she was in LA for a little bit, and the first thing she did was say that the food was trash. I don't think she was going to the right spots. I personally don't think she was going to the right spots, but that's just my personal opinion. You know, and she was talking about Jamaican food. And we not gonna get into all that. We not gonna get into all that. Like I was saying, I'm probably gonna be looking at more of these dating type of streams, whatever it is, and breaking those down as well. It seemed like him and Melly, they got a little thing back and forth with conversation, so we'll probably look into that too in the upcoming weeks. If I got suggestions, hit me up, Instagram, comment down below, tell me y'all thoughts, turn on notifications, subscribe, like the video, all the typical YouTuber shit, and we got more on the way. I'm out.